Yeah, so good evening, students. So, students, we have done similar triangles. So, yesterday we finished that particular chapter with sample paper also. I have shared the leftover sample paper questions. If you are willing, you can go ahead with some good questions are there in that. Three or four good questions are there, definitely. Okay. So, now let us move to the next chapter, students. So, arithmetic progression. Okay. So, what will I do? I do entire revision today. So, I think I have completed this chapter in 4 to 5 sessions. I'll try to complete entire chapter today only so that Monday or Tuesday. Monday, if I take biology, so Tuesday we'll go for the sample paper. Okay. So only 5 marks will be coming from this chapter, 4 to 5 marks. Most probably case-based question. Okay. 95% chance case-based question, student. Okay. Case-based question, one MCQ. If he is not giving case-based question, two MCQ questions and one 3 mark questions. Like that, you can expect from this chapter. Okay. So this chapter is easy. Definitely. So some students are saying for case-based questions are tough. So when I am taking sample paper, I'll take most at least 10 to 14 case-based questions only because I am also able to see all the case-based questions are from mainly three chapters: trigonometry, arithmetic progression, coordinate geometry. So if at all he is just mingling with one chapter, he is including sometimes other chapters like similar triangle or quadratic equation. Like that he is doing so. Sometimes probability also. So three, these three are the maximum options. So sometimes he is changing only one of the options. He is either including probability or including quadratic equation. Okay. So with that, let us start our session, students. Okay, so I'll be a little bit fast. So you know we need to cover a lot. So I'll be a little bit fast. So try to stop me wherever you're facing issue. Okay. Yeah, so this is how we have completed this chapter in 4 sessions, I guess. I'll let us revise this in entire one session. Okay, how did I start this chapter, student? I started this chapter with this formula. Okay, so what is 1 plus 5 plus 7? So everybody has started counting with that and they have given some answer. So 9 plus 7, 16, 21, 24, 25 they have given. I said, is this the only way? There is another way also. What is that? Directly use the formula n square. What is n? Number of terms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 square equal to 25. So whenever you want to count the odd numbers, if they are in a sequence, if there is no number missing, n square is a direct formula. Okay, n square is a direct formula. Then can you use the formula for this question, student? Please use the formula for this question and try to give the answer. You can see they all are odd numbers and nothing is missing. Count the number of terms, square it and give the answer. Yes, right answer. Mega, Narendran, right answer. Okay, very good, Tanish, Maya, Ankita, Rujuta, Shaya. Okay, very good, student. So it's only 9 terms, 9 square, 81 is the answer. Then the question, sir, can we use the same concept for the even numbers also? You see, they are even numbers and they are also in some sequence, not, no number is missing. 10 plus 8, 18, 24, 28, 30. Can we use the same formula like n square? The answer is no. What is a shortcut? The formula for this even number is n into n plus 1. What is n? Number of numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 into 5 plus 1 is 6. 5, 6 is 30. Okay. Now the question comes, sir, how these formulas are derived? You see, you are giving some n square for the odd, n square for n into n plus for even. So how these formulas are derived? For that, you need to know, first of all, what is the sequence you are doing. What is the sequence? You see, you just check this sequence. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. You're only jumping one number at a time. Or you can just say the difference between two numbers is always same. For that, we can use some tricks to find out the answers like this. So let us learn that sequence more, then we will come to the shortcut formula. Okay. So just now you have used this particular trick. So just check the difference. 4 minus 2, 2. 6 minus 4, 2. 8 minus 6, 2. 10 minus 8, 2. You have used some shortcut for this also. 3 minus 1, 2. 5 minus 3, 2. 7 minus 5, 2. 9 minus 7, 2. That means they are following some particular sequence. So let us learn about that sequence. Even then we'll go for the shortcut formulas. Okay. Yeah. What is the shortcut? What is the sequence? That sequence is known as arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression. What does it say? It should be a sequence of numbers in order. That means there should be no missing number. Okay, if at all you're saying it is sequence, that sequence should be continuous. There should be not missing. And what should be another thing? the difference between consecutive numbers. Consecutive number is agal bagal. Side by side numbers should have a constant value. You can look here. If you take some numbers in a sequence, 2 minus 1, 1, 3 minus 2, 1, 4 minus 3, 1, 5 minus 4, 1. So it is having some sequence and the difference is same. So you call such numbers as an arithmetic progression. You call such number sequence as a arithmetic progression. Okay, student? So now if it is all arithmetic progression, we need to derive some tricks. So we need some terminology also. So if at all there is arithmetic progression, we call the first number as A1 or sometimes you can say directly A also. First number is A1 or A also. We have just found the difference like second term minus first term, third term minus second term. That difference is known as common difference, student. A2 minus A1. Again, I am repeating, it is second minus first, third minus second, fourth minus third. Many students in the confusion, they will do 1 minus 2, first term minus second term. No, it is higher minus lower. Okay, second minus first, third minus second. So that one we call it as a common difference, student. Common difference. Okay. So now just check whether which of the following is not an AP. Just now we have derived what is arithmetic progression. Okay, so they should be in a sequence and the difference should be same. Difference should be same. Check which one is not satisfying. Or else if everybody is satisfying, you have an option D also. Shayan, Narendran, Rujita, Tanish, please switch on your cameras. Oh, don't look Avdan. See Mega always switching on the camera. Very good, Rujita. Tanish, right answer. Mega, right answer. Ankita, right answer. Maya, right answer. Jahnavi, right answer. Okay, I'm able to see. Sir, 12 minus 5 is 7. 18 minus 6, 12 is 6. So there is no constant distance difference. So C is not an AP and he is asking not an AP. So C should be your answer. Very good. Okay. C is your answer. Constant common difference is not same. Okay. Please say, student, is the sequence following a AP? Is this sequence an AP? Yes or no? You give it in your answer. Is this sequence an arithmetic progression? All the numbers are same. Very good, Narendran. Yes, Mega. Right answer. Narendran, use the concept of that maths. Yes, Rujita. Right answer. Arithmetic progression means constant distance or common difference should be same. That's all. Shayan, right answer. Narendran, now right answer. Jahnavi, right answer. Maya, right answer. Tanish, right. Tanish, yes, Tanushi. Tanish, what is the difference? Minus 1, minus of minus 1, minus 1 plus 1, 0. What is the distance or difference? Minus 1, minus of minus 1, minus 1 plus 1 equals 0. You see, common difference is 0. Why it is not an AP? It is an AP. It is an arithmetic progression. It is an arithmetic sequence. Okay? Yeah. So for one first question, student, if nth term of the sequence, so he has given first term, second term, like that, sometime we'll get nth term. That general formula is given. This is a general formula. Now he is asking 25th term. He is asking 25th term. First term means T1, second term means T2, 25th term will be T25. So he is just asking T25 value, student. T25. Ankita, right answer. Narendran, right answer. Megha, right answer. Maya, right answer. He's just asking T25. By formula only you can see in place of n there is 25. So right hand side also you just substitute the value of n and give the answer. Jahnavi, right answer. Rujita, right answer. Okay, very good student. Tanish, right answer. Okay. So T25 equal to 3 into 25 plus 4. Nothing more than that. 75 plus 4, 79. Option number B is the right answer. Yes, Tanushri, very good. Okay. So this it is a general formula. So he has given directly general formula. Okay. But as I said, we require some formula. Why? You see this question. First term is 2, second term is 4, third term is 6, fourth term is 8, fifth term is 10. What will be the 100th term? Student, we can't continue this way, right? We can't continue. We want some shortcut. As it is following an AP, common difference is 2. we'll frame some formulas accordingly. So nth 100th term, whatever term he's asking, assume it as an nth term, but 100th term he has, assume it as an nth term and just apply this formula. The first formula in AP, whatever the term he is asking, if he is asking any term, you take it as nth term and the value at nth term is a of n. Student, you are not finding nth term. The value at nth term, he is asking 100th term का value क्या है? Please have some proper meaning here. He is asking 100th term का value. So whenever the nth term is asking, the value is asking, you need to use this an. An equal to a plus n minus 1. A is the first term. D is the common difference. N is the number of terms. You see, the number of term is 100 beta. A 100 he is asking. A 100 is asking. Okay. So A will be 2 plus n is 100 minus 100. Sorry, 99 into D is again 2. Okay. So that will be 200, right? Yeah. So like that, you can just use this formula. So nth term of AP is the first formula, student. Okay. Please find the answer for this. He is asking 17th term. The value at the 17th term. First term value is 4. Second term value is 9. Third term value is 14. Like that, 17th term का value क्या है? That is what he is asking. Find the 17th term. Yes, Narendran. Only one formula we read, student. En. Whatever he is asking, assume it as nth term he is asking. Nth term he is asking, and nth term का value is nothing but a of n. Common difference. Please be very careful. 9 minus 4 is 5. Okay. Tanushri, no beta. Tanish, right answer. Rajita, right answer. Jahnavi, right answer. Maya, right answer. Shayan, right answer. Okay. 4 plus 80, 84 beta. Yes, Tanushri, where did you go wrong?
Multiplication mistakes.
Okay. So it's just asking A17, 17th term, matlab you need to take nth term, and he's asking value of nth term is nothing but A7, A17. Okay. Yeah. So 20th, do you want to do? Do it straight. Do it. 20th term of the sequence. So obviously he's asking A20. 20th term. 20th position पे क्या value होगा? A20 he's asking beta. Everybody should give answer. I have 9 students with me now. Sir, acha power went suddenly. I don't think I have. Come on, students. It's an easy question. Huh? Basic questions we are doing. Huh? Shayan got some answer. Maya, Shayan, Rujita, Tanish, Narendran, right answers. Okay, A20 will be A plus 19 into minus 4, which is nothing but minus 69. Okay. Okay. Mega right answer. Tanushri right answer. Very good, student. Okay. Okay, not required. Yes, so there will be something little manipulation is required for the same formula. What did he say? 10th and 18th term are given. So 10th term is given means 10th term is given better. So at the 10th term means value of the 10th term is 41 given. A10 is given. 18th term is given means value of the 18th question which is nothing but A18 is given as 73. Now what is he asking? He's asking A26. Okay. You know that main formula A plus 90 equal to 41. A plus 17D equal to 7. Two equations, two unknowns you can solve and find A and D. Please find, student. Two equations, two unknowns you can solve and find A and D. He's asking A26, that will be A plus 25D. So you want A and D. You can find it from here and give the answer. Okay, so very good. So please apply over here, Narendra, and give the answer, final answer. 26th term. Right answer, Narendra. It's just linear equations in two variables, x and y. We learned there. Here, A and D is there. Rujita, right answer. I got A equal to 5, D equal to 4 students. Mega, wrong answer. Tanesh, very good, right answer. Jahnavi, right answer. 5 less 25 into 4. 5 less 100. 105 is the right answer. Okay. So this question will come for 2 marks. Yes, ma'am. Maya, right answer. Okay. This question will come for 2 marks. So something like two relations will be, you need to solve linear equation together. Okay. Shall we proceed now? Okay. Not required. You will be able to do. Yeah. So students, sometimes he will give the word last term. So last term and nth term are not different. They both are same. Okay. Whenever he is giving the last term is 30, find n. So you should not take L is something else. L equal to A and both are same. You can use the same formula n minus 1 into D. Okay. So the last term, nth term, if at all he is giving 25th term, you take 25th term as A of n only. Okay. So they all are same student, and the A of n formula, where are we using? We are finding from the first number. Okay. You see from the, okay, I'll go to that problem and see. Okay. Understood, student? Last term and nth term are both are same. Okay. We'll do one question on last term. Yeah. First term of an AP is 5. The common difference is 3. The last term is 80. So whenever he is giving L as 80, you just take A of n equal to 80. Now he is asking number of terms. So number of terms is nothing but n he is asking. Find out, student, what is the formula connecting A of n, A and D, so that you can also get n. Last term, nth term, 25th term, 100th term. Directly you take, it is nothing but A of n. Okay, Mega got some answer. Narendran, I think I'll go with Narendran. No, Mega, check calculation. Jahnavi, okay. Oh, many different answer. I need to do it, I guess. Okay, so what is the formula connecting? Sir, I know one formula which is connecting all of them. That is this. A of n is 80, A is 5, n I need to find out, D is 3. One equation, one unknown. I can find out. 75 equal to n minus 1 into 3. N minus 1 equal to 75 by 3, which is nothing but 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15. So n equal to 26 is the right answer. Why so many different answers there? Maya right, Tanish right, Rujuta right, Tanushri no. Okay, so you look at Tanush.
Sir, I removed the bracket first and I got a different answer.
How will you get different answer if you remove the bracket first?
I made it 3n minus 3.
So still you're in the thought. Okay, let me do that. Okay. So that is arithmetic change. So you'll get the same answer. Okay. So 80 minus 5 equal to 3n minus 3. 80 minus 5 is 75 plus 3 equal to 3n. 78 equal to 3n. N equal to 78 by 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 6 are 18. N equal to 26. Okay. Okay. So this is how you need to find n student, number of terms n. Tanushri, any doubt beta?
No, sir, got it.
Got it? So students, if you are doing arithmetic wrong, it's okay. I'm little bit fast. You reduce your speed and try to see whether you are getting at least up to that point same or not. Okay. Yes, student, do this. The 26th, 11th and last term of an AP are given student. So I'll write it in mathematical way. A26 is 0. A11 equal to 3. Last term, whenever his last term, you just take an is minus 1 by 5. What is he asking? He's asking d कितना है, n कितना है. Try to put the boxes for whatever he has asked student in your exam. Okay, so that he will only concentrate on that box rather than checking all the things. Okay, so that will be advantage for you. Okay, Rujita, right answer up to half answer right, beta. Please find n also. Tanish, right answer, but you need to find n also, student. Yes, Narendra, half answer right. Yes, right answer, Narendra. Full answer. Rujita, no. Like student, A value is not 1 by 5, I guess. I am the following student.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Tanish, good. Okay, case-based questions are not so tough student. You need to first of all find out this particular sequence. 2, 4, 6, 8. If this sequence is found from that English word, the remaining is just a cakewalk. Because only two formulas in this entire chapter. Megha, did you get the answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so these are all only calculations, student. No more, no much logical, only calculation. I'm just revising the thing to make you to feel confident. That's all. Okay, this is the right answer. Okay, so this one, yeah, you see, students. One student give me the equation. Yes, Shayan. Read the question and give me the equation. Others try it, student. Try to give the last answer. So, so show that, right? So, okay. Shayan, read the statement and give the answer. Others try, student. Try yourself and see whether it is 0 or not. Shayan, are you there, Shayan? Shayan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Please read the statement and how to write.
So, can we take the 10th term as x?
Why 10th term? Why you take X?
As
You
a
have a
variable
terminology A10, right?
of A10, yes. So, 10 into A10 is equal to 15 into A15.
That's all. Finished. Okay. So 10 times the 10th term of an AP equal to 15 times the 15th term of an AP. Okay, so students, you see many students will stop it. Now he is asking A25. A25 means students know, sir, A25 is nothing but A plus 24D. Two unknowns I want. So I have only one equation. Will I get the answer? I will not get the answer of A and D, but don't stop there. At least proceed further. 10 into A plus 9D equal to 15 into A plus 14D. So 5 2 is 10, 5 3 is 15. 2A plus 18D equal to 3A plus those are 12, 42D. So you will get something like minus 24D equal to 3A. You see, so minus 24D equal to A, you will get, student. You see, A means minus 24D. Already 24D is there, so answer will be 0. Okay, so many students, what they will just stop it here. So two unknowns, one equation, how can we proceed? So, but don't stop it here. Proceed, you will get some beautiful relation and that will automatically get cancelled here. Okay. Yes, the right answer. Tanushri, yeah, right answer. Yeah. Yes, Tanushri.
Sir, can you repeat that second step?
So 10 into A10 beta. 10 only I read. A10 is nothing but A plus N minus 1 into D. N is 10 beta. 10 minus 1 is 9D. 15 I wrote 15 only. A15 is nothing but A plus N minus 1. 15 minus 1 is 14 into D. 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. Here only I cancelled so that the multiplications will be 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. 2 into A, 2A, 2 into 19, 18D, 3 into A, 3A, 3 into 14, 42D. Okay. So 3A minus 2A, if I bring 2 over there, 3A minus 2 is A. 42 if I bring here, 18 minus 42 is minus 24D. Okay, and I want A25. A25 is nothing but A plus N minus 1, 25 minus 1 into the 24D. A is nothing but minus 24D plus 24D is there, 0, and that is what I need to do. Yes, these are some type of questions which you need to just have some idea. Okay, you can do this question, I think, in real numbers chapter also, but let us do in this particular sequence only. How many numbers of 2 digits are available by 3? How many number of 2 digits are available with 3? Okay. So first of all, this is as I said, this is an arithmetic progression problem. You need to find the sequence first. What is that particular sequence? 3, 7, like that. The sequence should come. Okay. As he's speaking about 2 digit numbers, the smallest 2 digit number is 10. But that should be divisible by 3. It is not divisible by 3. Next number is 11. That should be divisible by 3. 11 is not divisible by 3. The next number is 12. Yes, here is what your first number starts with. The smallest two digit number is 12. Obviously, next number will be 15, 18, go on. Last two digit number is 99, but probably that should be divisible by 3. Is 99 divisible by 3? Yes, 333 is a 99. So this is the sequence. Now he's asking how many number of digits. So he's asking n student. Please find out student. You have this sequence. You need to find n. You see how to frame the sequence. Narendran, right answer. Tanish, right answer. From the English word, you need to frame the sequence. From the sequence, your terminology is how many numbers mean like that kitna n hai. N ka formula, you need to use it. Jahnavi, right answer. So whenever such question is done, you already know the last term. Please use the last term formula or E of n formula. Yes, Rujita. Maya, right answer. A 12. N I need to find. D is 399. Okay, so n minus 1 into 3 equal to 87. N minus 1 equal to 87 by 3. N minus 1 equal to 29. N equal to 30. So, like that 30 numbers are there, beta. Between 1 to 100, between 10 to 100, how many numbers are divisible? Oh, so yeah, so if you remember, fine. But this is a procedure which you already know, I guess. Okay, so I'm taking the questions from NCERT only. This chapter, case-based question. You can't expect which question will come. If you're strong in foundation with basic, or in any in case-based question, you can do it, student. Okay, so that's the reason I'm not taking many questions from outside this thing. Mostly NCERT I'll take today. Sample paper will go for many questions of case-based. Okay, so this is how you need to find. Okay, so is there any other problem? This one I want only statement. Okay, read the question and I'll ask one student. I want only statement. Which term of the AP? So sequence is 3, 10, 17, like that the sequence is. Which term of the AP will be 84 more than 13th term? Yes, Jahnavi, read the statement and give me the particular English mathematical statement how to write. Jahnavi, are you there, student?
Yes, sir.
Okay, give me student how mathematical I should write.
So, 84 plus A plus 12T, and
84
then
plus
we have
A.
A.
Oh, hold on. What should I write? Again, can you repeat?
Sir, A 84 plus A 13.
Oh.
No, wait 1 second. Not A 84, only 84.
Very good. 84 plus.
Plus A 13, and it will be A plus 12D. A will be
No,
3.
that is fine. 84 plus 13D is asking. So he's asking AN, right? This is what I want. That's all I want. Good, okay? Right answer. So student, you see easy speaking about the term or value. That is very, very important in such type of. You see, first term, second term, third term, he's saying 13th term. So 13th term will be here. And what is the 13th term value? A13. Now read the question. Which term of the AP? Let me take nth term. And nth term value will be A of n. Okay, now you read. Which term of the AP? A of n will be 84 is a value more than 13th term is a value. You see, 84 is a value, A13 is a value, AN is a value. If students are getting something like, sir, AN equal to A84, that's wrong. Okay, it's not 84th, it is saying 84 value beta. AN equal to 84 plus A13 should be the answer. Yes, Rujita, right answer. Shayan, no, student. Okay. So which term of AP? I am assuming nth term of AP, AN, will be 84 more than plus 13th term is A13. So this is what the English statement into the mathematical is. From here, I think you can do it, friend. There is n equal 25 you will get. Okay. You just need to substitute the values A plus n minus 1 into D, A plus 2LD. Most of the things gets cancelled. Okay. Yeah. So that is with the formula. So we have done questions on A of n now. Okay. Yeah, there is one more question on A of n, which is nothing but he will ask a kth term from there. Okay. I'll take example and I'll say, you see, find the 11th term from the last term. So he has given some sequence 10, 7, 4 goes on and minus 62. Now what is he asking? He's asking 11th term from the last term beta. So last term is A of n. From the last term, he is asking 11th term. Student, we have A11, but that meaning is not this. That A11 is from the left side. Whatever formula we are discussing till now, AN, the formula A of n, whatever we are discussing now, this formula is from the first number, student. That formula is not from the last number. That formula is not from the last number at all. A11, A plus 10D, that formula is not from the last one. So how will you do? There are many ways to do it. I said that don't think all of them, you just reverse the order. So he is asking from minus 60 to 11th term, right? So I'm not able to use A of n formula because A of n is derived from left to right. From first number it is derived. So what I said, you just reverse this one. If you just reverse, minus 62 will be here, dot dot dot, I am writing dot dot dot, and now what number will come? 4, 7, 10. You see, just I have reversed it. Now he has asked 11th term from minus 62, 11th term from minus 62 is here. Now you see 11th term, it's just from the here only. So now I can use this formula. Why? 11th term from the left side is direct formula. We have already have it. What is that? A of n or A of 11 equal to A plus 10D. What is A? Minus 62 plus 10. Please check D very carefully. You see D is second term minus first term. But sir, I don't have second term. Or I said D is nothing but higher minus lower. You see, this minus this is also D. This minus this is also D. So not only here, you can just look here also. It is nothing but 10 minus 7, 3 or 7 minus 4 is 3. So D is 3, student. So minus 62 plus 30 minus 32. So what is the 11th term from the last number? Minus 32, which is nothing but A11. Okay, so whenever he is asking from the last, you just reverse this entire AP and use the same formula A of n. But be cautious here, the D, whatever you are using, the updated sequence D you need to use. Okay, this is the updated sequence. Here D you need to use. Yes, Tanushri, ask me doubts, beta. Jahnavi, right answer. Narendra, right. Tanushri,
Nothing.
nothing. Got it? Okay, one question on this then. Okay, not this question, huh? Let me see. Yes, student, do this question. I want the 20th term from the last term beta. Last term. From here, I want the 20th term. I think Rujita, right answer. Narendran, right answer. There are two or three ways to do. Okay, so I have explained in this way, so I'm doing in only this way, student. There is one more way also, which is also easy. I'll try to take that in that way in sample paper, if at all I found this. If you are comfortable in this way, I'm comfortable in this way actually. Mega, right answer. Shayan, very good. Tanish, very good. Tanushri, very good student. Jahnavi, typing mistake. It's not 58, it's 158. Okay. Oh. Okay, students. Shall we go ahead now? So with that, I think we have completed all the questions on A of n, all the types of questions on A of n, student. Okay. Maya Radar. Do this one question. Last question on A of n. Then we'll move to the next. Only two formulas. Huh? We'll move to the something like S of n. How many three-digit numbers are divisible by 7? Three-digit number. How many three-digit numbers are divisible by 7? Okay, so the first three-digit number is 100. First of all, you need to check whether 100 is divisible by 3 or not. Sorry, 7 or not. How to check? You all know. So divide by 7 and remainder should be 0. 7 ones are 7, 3, 0, 7 fours are 28, 2. So I am not getting remainder 2. Yes, Rujita, if I am not getting remainder 2, 100 is not divisible. But by this calculation, which number will be divisible then? By looking at this calculation.
90.
Very good. So student, 100 minus 2 will be divisible. You see, with 100 when I took, I got remainder 2. That means if the divisor, if I subtract 2, which is 98, 98 will be exactly divisible by 7. If you want, you check. 7 ones are 7, 2 8, 7 fours are 28. 0. Okay. So the first number will be 98. But again question comes, sir, you are saying 3-digit number. How can you take 98? Obviously, you are right. 98 will not be my first number. So what should be the next number of 98? 98 plus 7. Because this is 7 table. So 105 will be the first number, student. 105 will be the first number. Obviously, next number 112. Go ahead. Yes, Tanish. Last number is 999. Is it right? Tanish, my boy Tanish. I think
Sir?
999. Last number. Is it right? Last three number that is divisible by 7. Yes, Mega. How to do better? 999. Should I check it?
Yes, sir. You have to divide it, and the answer you get is 994.
Very good. Okay. 7 ones are 7. 2 next. Tanish, you are not concentrating here. 1, 9, 7. 2s are 14. You see, when I divided by 999, I got 5 as the remainder. What does that mean? That means if I subtract 999 minus 5, 994 I'll get. That is perfectly divisible by 7. If I am getting remainder 5 means I need to subtract it from divisor, which I'll get the perfect number. So my final sequence will be this beta. Okay, you see this particular method is very important. You see the question may be find the number of 4-digit numbers that is divisible by 32. He can take anything, right? So please follow this particular method. Yes, Jahnavi, very good. Shy and wonderful. Narendran, right answer. Okay, once you find this, then he's asking how many three digits. He's asking n beta. That's all. You have the last number. You already have a of n equal to 994. Just you need to substitute all the values and you will get n. A is known 105. D is known 7. All is everything is known. Only one unknown. One equation. You can solve it. Okay, so the answer will be how much? 128. How many numbers are there with that can be divisible by 7 three-digit numbers? It's 128. Okay. Okay. Rujita got the answer?
Yes, sir, I just got it.
Yes, Rujita. Okay, so these are the questions on A of n, student. Nothing more than that. Okay. Yeah, the next question comes sum of nth term. Sum of nth term. Okay. What is that? Achha, before going that, let us see some two questions, two examples from your book. Okay. You see, he's asking check whether 301 is a term in the list of number. That is nothing but you see 5, common difference is 6. Common difference is 6. So what will be the next number? 11. What will be the next number? 17. Next number 17 plus 6, 23. 23 plus 6, 29. Like that the session goes on. Now he is asking whether 301 will come in this particular, if you follow this order, whether 301 will come. If at all such question comes, what will do? You assume, yes, it comes and the value is A of n and the position is the nth place. So always we do this, right? Whenever he is giving this particular thing, you take it, yes, 301 will come. It is A of n and nth term. This is what we take. Then you just write, yes, it comes. It's A of n equal 301. Now you solve it. A of n is nothing but A plus n minus 1 into d equal to 301. What is A? 5. What is d? 6. Common difference 301. N minus 1 into 6 equal to 301 minus 5, which is nothing but 296. Okay, so n minus 1 equal to 296 by 6, or n you will get something like 50.3, I guess. Okay, yeah, 151 by 3. Did I make any mistake? Anyhow, so this is what, so you will be getting 151 by 3. So is it practical, student? You see, this is first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term. This should be something like 50th term or 51 term. Can it be something like 151 by 3? 50.3 term? Not possible. Okay. So whenever you are getting n value in fraction, you should say, so we should always get n as a positive integer, student. We should not get 50.3, 51.4. No, either 50 term or 51 term or 52 term. So as we are getting n is in fraction, you should say it is not possible. Okay. So such type of questions also can be expected. Yes, Narendran, Maya, and Jahanam. Okay, such type of questions also you can expect. You assume yes, it is possible, and then you will finally find some fraction. Okay, yeah. So you see, case-based questions are like this only, student. You should just find the sequence. That is what the challenge. In a flower bed, there are 23 rose plants in first row. So this is first row, 23 rose plants. So I'm taking 23. 21 in the second row. So this is second row, 21 are there, and third, so on. So like that, so on continue. Such that there are 5 rose plants in the last row. If I'm assuming this is the last row, how many there? How many are there? Only 5 are there, beta. Now, how many rows are there in the bed? So if you read this question, you may not follow. But when you look at this sequence, so it is something like 23, 21, 19, 5. So when you look at the common difference, it is exactly 2. Common difference is minus 2. Common difference is minus 2. Then you can say, sir, it is nothing but arithmetic sequence. Now he's asking how many rows are there. That means he's asking how many terms are there. N value he's asking, student, nothing more than that. So represent this particular English statements into some mathematical way and try to make it as a sequence. Then you will observe the things very clearly. Once the common difference is same, you can simply use all the laws of arithmetic progression. Now he's asking n, student, you already have a of n. Can't you find n? You can very well find n, and some students already got n. Yes, Rujita and Maya, right answer. So a of n equal to 5, a plus n minus 1 into d equal to 5. What is a? 23. What is d? Minus 2. Only one unknown. You can very well find, and the value of n is 10. Okay, English statement, you need to find the only this particular sequence, student. Nothing more than that. Yes, very good, Jana. Okay. So student, the whenever you are practicing, suppose like you see maths exam, you are we all are happy. You are already started practicing. Now, the next week, I'm sure that you will be doing only math because that is what our mindset is. Okay, first exam is math. Let us prepare for math. Only this is how we do. Okay, that is fine. But if you are starting for the first time, okay, now you did many sample paper. Now you said, I want this is the final revision. How will you do, student? You will just do the whatever you have written mind mapping. If you have done, that will be wonderful. Or else I am sharing within 1-2 days. You should read. Just take the mind map of that particular chapter and examples of that chapter. Nothing more than that. Like that, you yourself become confident. Okay, I have done mind map. I have checked all the chapters, numericals, example. Finish. Once your confidence is up, then if you have time, go for the sample question. Or go for the questions which I said, which your teacher said, this question is going to come. It is the most repeated question. Probably that will come. Okay. So first mind map, second examples, third the most important questions from that chapter. This is what the sequence should do. Some time because I already gave it. I don't know whether you were there or not. I already gave it, Janavi. Again, I'll repeat it for you.
Sir, I gave for science.
As a science only, I give. I did not give it for maths. Okay, I'll just share you. Okay, next session, I'll spare some time on maths also. Okay, then we are going to the last formula of this chapter, or the second formula of the chapter, sum of nth term, student. Okay, you see, just now we have seen, sir, sum of odd numbers, n square is the formula. Sum of even numbers, n into n plus 1 is the formula. Can there be total numbers like odd and even? Is there any formula? Yes, there is a one very important formula for if at all of them are in a sequence. What is that formula? N into n plus 1 by 2, which is nothing but sum of first n natural number. First n natural. So three formulas I have given which you don't require to remember. Automatically there is a master formula. Then the question comes, sir, how are you deriving all these formulas from? The formula is nothing but, the master formula is nothing but sum of n terms, this formula. Okay. From here only all the formulas can. You take one odd number and just apply, you will get that particular formula. Okay. Yeah, so now this is what is sum of n terms? You see, just now we have done 1 plus 3 plus, okay. If at all I have given you sequence 3, 6, 9, 99. So to find 99, you are using A of n. But now my question is, what is 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 9? Then if you add them, what is the answer for that? This formula, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, student, whenever you are seeing the term sum, you should use this formula. Okay, let us go for one question. Sum of the 28th terms. Okay, so you see first term, second term, third term, fourth term, like that. He wants to add 20 terms, student. 20th term means he wants to add up to 20 terms. So what is the formula? Just now we have discussed n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d is 2. Okay, sum of 20 terms is nothing but this one. Okay. Yeah, so you'll be getting around 440. That is fine. Yeah, do this question, friend. Do this question. Leave that. Do this question. Yes, right answer. Sum of first 30 multiples of 4. So first of all, you need to write the sequence. Then only you can use that formula. So multiples of 4, 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12. Like that. I don't know what is last number. I'm least bothered. But I know, sir, this is the multiples of 4. And he said there are 30 numbers. N equal to 30, he said. Now he's asking first 30. S 30 is asking. I only know this much. Okay. So what is the formula? Sir, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. S 30 का कितना हो गया बेटा? 30 by 2 into 2a 4. N is 29. T is 4. That's how, student, you need to do only this much. Okay, so from English statement, you frame this particular sequence. If the sequence comes, check what is asking. Is he asking last number? Is he asking n? Is he asking common difference? Like that, you need to check and apply the same formula. Yes, Maya, absolutely right. Tanish, very good student. Right answer. Rujuta, right answer. Mega, right answer. Okay, so this is just purely arithmetic calculation. So I think right answer, most of them got 1860. I'll go with the same answer. Narendra, right answer. Jahnavi, oh, calculation mistake, Jahnavi. 1860 hai beta.
Sir, it's a typo.
Right question. Okay, so this is S of n student. So sum of n terms of an AP. Yeah, you see sum of n terms of an AP. You see it's continuous is asking n terms. So your final answer will also be n only. Okay. Now don't expect sir. I'm not getting some answer. It will be n only beta. Okay. He's asking sum of n terms. If at all he's asking sum to 30 terms, you'll get some final answer. When n terms is asking, your final answer will be n only. Okay. Yeah, so students, sometimes what he gives, he will give you the last term. So if the last term is given, so this formula is somewhat much easy now. S of n equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is what the formula we have learned. Now, if the last term is given, what is last term, student? Just now we have seen last term is nothing but a of n, sir, and a of n is nothing but a plus n minus 1 into d. This is what we have seen till now. So you see 2a I can break as a plus a n minus 1 into d. And what is a plus n minus 1 into d? This is nothing but L. So this formula will directly become a plus this entire thing I can write L or n by 2 into a plus an. All the formulas are same. Don't remember all each individually. If you just remember this master formula, from there you can write these things all easily. Okay. So whenever last term is given, no need to go for this. You can just use this. Okay. Let's do one question on this last formula and do some 2 or 3 questions, student. Yeah, please find, everybody should give this answer. This is one of the good, not last question. We have some time. We'll go for another 2 or 3 questions. Please read the statement and give the answers. First term a is given as 5. Last term L, which you can also take as a of n equal to 45. He is asking sum also given, student. Sum of n terms is also given 400. He is asking n kitna hai, d kitna hai. Let me see. I'll not do this. Everybody should do. You take some time and do. Avdan, give this last answer, student.
Done, sir.
Thank you. Avdan, I'll give the
It's S45 400.
huh?
S45 is 400, right?
No. How can you say S45? You see, S of n means number of terms better. So that is what you need to find. So last term means, you see, 545 n terms. If you add all of them, that is 500. So 5 plus plus 45, that is 400. So it's not S45, it is S of n. I don't know how many terms are there. So this is what this chapter is confusing for the student. They will always get confused with the terms n, S of n, A of n. Okay, so here the first term is 5, last term is 25. First term, nth term. Now S of n equal to 400, it doesn't meet S45. 45 is nothing but A of n beta. Understood, Jahnavi? Again,
Yes.
confused. Okay. Rujuta, right answer. तो आज का आंसर हो गया उधर, ईद का चांद एक दिन का है, तो आज का आंसर खत्म उधर. Yes, Tanish, right answer. Maya, right answer. So when is Ramzan starting, Avdan?
February 17th, sir.
February 7th. Oh, all the Ramzan season is in your exams only. That's good.
Yes.
So you'll be
Sir, but the
you'll,
weather will be nice, sir.
yeah. So you see, Ramzan almost prepones, right? Every year it will be preponing some 1 month or
Yes,
2 months,
sir.
right?
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
okay, so I love Ramzan because of only one reason, and you know what is that?
Food, sir.
What is that reason?
Food, sir.
Yeah, okay, Halim.
Sir, the atmosphere in Hyderabad during Ramadan is next level, sir.
Yes, yes. No, Tanish, biryani is always available in Hyderabad. So during
Halim,
Ramzan,
sir.
Halim is what the special dish is. Okay.
Sir, you eat non-veg, right?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'll start eating. So it's February 17th, right? So on February 18th, I'll book from not the pizza, Pista House. Yeah. Tanushri, yes, right answer, student. Mega, you're vegetarian or non-vegetarian?
So non-vegetarian. Sir, Kerala, sir, who's vegetarian?
Kerala, fond of full of non-veg.
Sir, veg people, nothing they have to eat, sir. Sir, potato. I don't know if mushroom is veg or not. People consider it
Come on,
non-veg.
lot of North Indians are vegetarian, and paneer is what they all have it. And in paneer
Aloo,
again, 16,
aloo,
20
sir.
varieties of paneer are there. Kadai paneer, malai paneer,
Butter
paneer,
paneer,
palak paneer, many things are
masala
there.
paneer, tadka
Masala
paneer,
paneer. Yes,
kadai
that
paneer.
is right answer. Jahnavi. Okay, okay. Okay, so student, the first term is 5. I took 5. And the last term, last term is 45. The sum of all terms is for sum of all terms. Actually, here this word is also missing. That is the reason you got it. Sum of all terms means 5 plus, if I add all of them, I'll get 400, which we generally represent as sum of n terms. Which we generally represent as sum of n terms. Yes, right answer, Maya. Okay, this is what is 400. Now he is asking number of terms means ऐसा कितना terms है? So I took is n, and common difference is d. Yeah, fine. So you see, let me start with this one. S of n equal to 400. So what is the formula I'll use? You see, I have already last term. So can I use this small formula n by 2 into a plus n? So I'll be using it. S of n equal to n by 2 into a plus l equal to 400. N I need to find out. A is 5 given. Last term is 545 given, equal to 400. So n equal to, this 2 will go here, 800 divided by 45 plus 5 is 50. 0, 0 gets cancelled. 5 ones are 5, 5 6. N equal to 16. So ऐसा कितना terms है बेटा? First term, second term, third term, fourth term. 16th term is 45. Okay. Once you already got a of n equal to 45, you can use this particular formula. A plus n minus 1 into d equal to 45. A is 5. N we just now found 16. That will be 15. D you need to found 45. So 15 d equal to 45 minus 5, 40. D equal to 40 by 15. 5 8s are 40, 5 3s are 15. D equal to 8 by 3 will be the answer. Okay, so don't get confused with the terminology. Only that is what is required in this chapter.
Then I took the big formula. So like I got a really big equation.
Nothing. If you take the big formula also, you'll get the same thing. Okay. You see, for big formula, if you take big formula, what will happen? N by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d equal to 400 you will get, student. 400. You see, n you don't know, d you don't know. Two unknowns, one equation, you can't solve it. So that's the reason you need to separate this term and use again this formula. Okay, you need to check. Yes, Narendra?
So if we take the big formula, you can do linear equation.
We can do?
So you can form linear equation.
So this way and this way, right? Two equations you will get. Again, you will form the linear equation. Yes, you're absolutely right. Okay.
I got 800 is equal to 10n plus dn minus d something.
Should I use it? Should I do it? Okay, let
No,
me do
sir,
one.
it's fine.
Okay. Janavi, should I do it, beta?
No, sir, it's fine.
It's fine, right? Okay. So two equations you will get, obviously. You can do it, okay? Yeah. Okay, so that's okay. So student, we have only basically two formulas, En formula, Sn formula. Only two formulas in entire. If you ask me, sir, whether is there any other formula, You see some of the questions I saw it like this. So he will say something, okay, you see something like 2, 6, 10. It's a arithmetic progression because common difference is there. Sometimes he will give S1 equal to 2. He will ask you find A. Student, what is S1? Sum of one term. What is sum of one term? It's only A beta. Sum of one term is you are adding only 2. So A is nothing but 2. So from here only you can say sum of one term is the first term only I am adding. And the first term he said is 2. So your first term is 2. Okay, whenever he is giving sum of first term, it is nothing but A. So sometimes he will give S2 as 6, S1 as 2. He will ask you common difference. So what is that? Sum of first term is nothing but first term. S2 means what? First term plus second term. First term plus second term. Second term you will achieve it as X. First term plus second term, 2 plus X equal to 6. Sum of two terms is first term plus second term. What is X beta? 6 minus 2 is 4. Like that you can do, student. Okay. So this example is not right. I'll again give clarity when I go for sample questions. So this one I'll give clarity. Okay. So students, so let me do only 3 questions from your NCERT only, so that you'll be ready for the sample paper now. Okay. Yes, Rujita, give me the statement, student. 2 APs have the common difference. So I'm taking one AP as A1, A2, A of n, another AP as B1, B2, 2 APs he said, beta, I can't take same. Yes, Rujita, say me beta. The difference between their 100th term is 100. What is this English statement mean?
Sir, A100 minus B100 is equal to 100.
Very good. Okay, student, the difference between their 100th term, its 100th term is A100. Its 100th term will be B100. So he said the difference between their 100th term, which is nothing but A100 minus B100 equal to, he has given 100. You see, one statement, one equation you got. Okay. Now, what is he asking? He is asking, what is the difference between 1000th term? Difference between their 1000th term. So what is the 1000th term in this statement? In this progressive, A1000. He asked the difference, so minus. He said their 100th terms, so I need to take the 100,000th terms of this also, 1000th term. So he is asking me this. He has given this. Okay. Okay. My right answer, neither right. So what shall we do? No problem at all. So you just apply whatever, only 2 formulas, you apply the same thing. What is A100? A plus 99D. You see, he said they have common difference. So A2 minus A1 is D. B2 minus B1 is also D beta. Same common difference, he said. If you are taking D as a common difference, you should take D as a common difference here also. What is A100? A plus 99D minus. What is B100? B plus 99D. Why, sir? Why you took 99D? Their D is same, equal to 100. And I'm able to clearly see 99D, 99D gets cancelled. A minus B equal to 100 you got. So one equation I got. Let me find this, whatever is asking. Let me see where I'll get stopped. A1000, A plus 999D minus B1000, B plus 999D. Clearly, I am able to see this 999D, this 999D cancel. A minus B. And I already got A minus B value as 100. Okay. So this is how you need to do when such statements are given. Simply assume some random arithmetic progression and see whatever he's asking, you try to do the same. Tanushri, did you understand this question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, next question, everybody do, student. Students who are comfortable already, try to do it. For others, I'm just starting and you will be doing the remaining thing. Subbarao has started his work in 1995 at an annual salary of 5,000. So in 1995, Subbarao's salary was 5,000. He received an increment of rupees 200 each year beta. That means 1996, he got 200 increment, means 5,200. In 1997, he got 200 increment, 5,400. Each year he said, that's the reason I had it. And which year did his income reach 7,000? So finally the story continues and finally he got somewhere over 7,000. Now he's asking which year is that? Okay. When you look this equation, you may find it difficult. But look at this sequence. What is this sequence, sir? 5,000, 5,200, 5,400, 7,000. It is perfectly following arithmetic progression, and the common difference is 200. Common difference is 200. Rujita, no beta, check. Now he's asking after in which year, means after how many years, at least this much logic. After how many years means how much n, after how many terms. So n terms, so he's asking n value. No, Narendran, wrong answer. Rujita, right answer, but question is not that beta. Okay, n term of, so he's just asking n beta. In which year you'll come to that point. First of all, you should know after how many years. So 5,000 you are starting. How many n's are there? How many numbers are there so that you will get 7,000. Now once it is arithmetic progression, this is a of n. So you assume, sir, I got this in nth year, which is nothing but a of n. So a of n equal to 7,000. That is what you require, student. And now you have all the formulas of arithmetic progression. B equal to 7,000. What is A? 5,000. What is N? I need to find out. What is D? Common difference is 200. 7,000. Solve it, students. Solve the value of N. Yes, right answer. Who is this? Ruchita, right answer. Maya, answer is right, but that is not the final question. Shayan, same thing. That is not the final question. Jahnavi, final answer right. Mega, final answer. Okay, so now how can I find? So you see n minus 1 into 200, if it goes there 2000, and n minus 1 equal 2000 by 200, n minus 1 equal 10, n equal to 11 beta. That means 11 years. So total number will be 11 beta. Total number will be 11. N is 11 means your 5,000 is included. Or many students get confused at this point, which I'll clear. Yes, Shayan, right answer. Maya, no. Narendran, right answer. Okay. So n equal to 11 is right answer. But you need to check that n equal to 11 means 11th year. So start counting from 1995. What students do? 1995 plus 11 you do, and you'll all get how much you answer you'll get, student? You will get 2006, which is again wrong answer. Okay, everybody, most of the students do this. 1995 plus 11 they do, which is nothing but 2006. This is wrong. Why? Because 11th year. So 1995 is counted. If you see this question. Third year means what did you do? How did you get 1997? For the 1995, you have added 2. What is 2? Third year means 3 minus 1, 2 you have added. Okay, so 11th year means what you will do? For 1995, 11 minus 1, 10 you will add. 2005 is final answer. Okay, so 19. So most of the students will not count 1995. They will just add 1995 plus 11. That is wrong. Okay, so 2005 is the final answer. Understood, Megha,
Sir,
Narendran?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So student, I think so some of the students has given 2005. Maya, I think. Yes. Good, Maya. So I have not counted that year. So that is what I said 2006. But 1995 to be counted. Rujita, understood, beta? Okay, last question, student. Last question. A sum of 700 is to be given to 7 cash prizes. You see, you have in your school some running races conducted, and your principal ma'am want to distribute 700 rupees to the 7 people who came first 7. But how can she distribute? She has decided the first prize I'll take some first prize, but the second prize I'll just reduce 20 rupees. For the third student, I'll still reduce 20 rupees. For the fourth student, I'll still reduce. Like that, how many? 7 students should get the prize. 7 students. So total number is 7 beta. But what did he give? He gave sum of 7. That means she has total sum has 700 rupees only. The 700 rupees she need to distribute to 7 students such that first student gets some amount. A second student should get minus 20, minus 40. Minus 40 with what student? Second, third student will get minus 20 from here. Okay, so this is what the question is. Now you see This is again following a arithmetic progression. You see what is the common difference? Minus 20. I'll take the black color. Huh? What is the common difference? Minus 20. What is the common difference? Minus 20. So I'm able to see it's a perfect arithmetic progression. But I have only data sum of 7 equal to 700. But you know the formula, right? Sum of n is n by 2 into 2a. A is a only. Plus n minus 1 is 7 minus 1 into d. Difference just now I said minus 20 equal to 700. One equation, one unknown. You can very well find it. Okay, so whenever case-based questions are given like this, try to frame randomly. You try to write some sequence, student. From there, you can pick up what is wrong, what is right. So if you're just not putting your pen and thinking how can I frame the equation, how can I frame the sequence, you will not get. You take something. You see, some of the students will say so a minus 20, again a minus 20, again a minus 20. Again they will come to know. So this is not the sequence. Then again they will read 20 less than each preceding price. Okay, then they will correct back. A minus 20, A minus 20, minus 20, that will be A minus 40. Yes, Jahnavi.
So can we use the sum of last term formula?
What is the
SN.
last? What is the
So
AN?
can yeah.
Acha,
No, AN, SN.
SN is fine, student. So you have written all the last term, right? A minus 80, A minus 100, A minus 120. This is what you have written.
Seven terms, right?
Pardon?
I asked if we can use the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 bracket a plus l.
Okay, you see n by 2 into bracket A plus L, right? N, you have 7. A, you have A. What is L? What is the last term here?
Seven.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
What is the last term? I don't have a last term, right? Okay, so if you are writing this sequence, you see, if you are writing this sequence like this, sir, first fellow A, second fellow A minus 20, third fellow A minus 40, fourth fellow A minus 60, fifth fellow A minus 80, sixth fellow A minus 100, seventh fellow A minus 120. Now you can say, sir, I have first term, I have seventh term or the last fellow. Then you can use this formula. Okay, but it is 7 students, so that is easy to write. If that all the question is 100 students, can I write this sequence? So accordingly, you use the formula beta. Understood, Janavi?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, answers are right. I took a formula, but I am getting 700. Which what, Rujita, can you explain further what you want to say? Yes, Chan. Right. Pardon?
Sir, I took AN formula, A plus N minus 1 and 2.
That is 700.
Yeah, 700 is the total sum, right?
So but AN is the last term. But total, when he is saying total, how can you take AN equals 700?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So this is what the confusion is, rightly. So I'm able to see Jahnavi, Rujita, they are posing me right question. So many students get the same confusion. You see, she has taken 700, but 700, is it the last term? It is a sum. If I add all of them, I should get 700. That is this form. Okay. So think coolly, think only the presence of mind. Okay, he is using the word sum, means I need to add all of them. Okay. So you will get finally, if you solve this equation, you will get something like 160 students. You will get 160. But don't end here. They are asking the question of find the value of each of the prices. So if this is 160, second fellow will get 140, third fellow 120, fourth fellow 100, fifth fellow 80, sixth fellow 60, seventh fellow 40. Okay, this should be your sequence of writing. Okay, very good, Narendra. Right answer. Okay. Yes, student, right answer. Okay, so student, let's end here. We have done a lot of things. So you see, on Monday, we'll be going directly for the sample question paper from this topic. Okay, only one session is enough, more than enough, student. Yes, Rujita, right answer. Okay, followed by, let us see. Let me go for surface areas or volume or quadratic equations is also fine. Okay, let me see what should be the next chapter. Okay, student, that's all from my side. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.